recruiters are one way to find open roles. I mean, there are many other ways as well. Networking, I would always say, is where you should spend 75 to 80% of your time, because honestly, majority of the clients that I work with have secured their next role through the network and a recommendation. However, the good thing about recruiters is that they know what's going on within their specific industries that they focus on. They know which roles are actually open. They've got certain clients, major clients that they work with, and so they know if there's going to be roles coming up soon. And so if you don't have a good relationship with a recruiter, you're doing yourself a disservice. And many of my clients get quite upset about recruiters who don't return phone calls. And that's the number one complaint. Why don't recruiters return phone calls? I'm an ex-recruiter myself, so recruiters get very busy. They might be working on 4 or 5 or 6 assignments at any one go, and they need to do the best for their client, which is the customer, and find the right person. So if you're not quite the right fit, then obviously the recruiter is going to be focusing on the person who is the closest fit. But how will they know if you're a good fit or not if they don't know you well enough? So if a recruiter calls you and leaves a message, call them back. That's very important advice, because sometimes people just don't return calls as well. If a recruiter contacts you and you say, oh, sorry, you're walking down the street when the recruiter calls, it's a little bit noisy, what's your number, I'll call you back. Call them back as soon as possible. That's the most important thing. And then even when you're in the next role, say if you've been placed in the next role, maintain contact with that recruiter, because you could return the favor. You may have other open roles that you could pass on to that particular recruiter as well. It's a bit like, it's the circle of life when it comes to recruitment, isn't it? Develop a good relationship with the recruiter, they place you in a role, you pass on new clients to them as well, and then next time if you need them again, they'll be more likely to look upon you favorably. It's just relationship building.